Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big gain there on the first play of the game. 41 yards on the ground. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
They will run again with Coleman, and he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Here comes the D swarming to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
And this is caught at the 8. 23 yards on the play. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Sanu, the man in motion left. Now Ryan. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. So they get the ball first here in front of the home crowd under the lights, and they get 3 points out of it.
And there's something about a night game, isn't there? A little extra snap, a little extra crisp in the air. What a terrific way to get things started. A little extra excitement, a little extra dazzle for the home crowd.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the D looking like they may blitz. Bridgewater on first down. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Second down, Bridgewater. A dump down to McKinnon. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now, the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And fights through one man. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. Looking deep for Gabriel. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. Well, not to get too overcritical there, because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
On 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. A phrase we said a lot last year, Ryan to Jones for a Falcon first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because...
2nd down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. Gabriel, the man in motion. Here's Ryan to throw. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Gabriel, the man in motion. Now it's Ryan. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And they will not be able to hook look up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. So the D-line's going to spread out. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They go play action here on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. From the gun, it's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. And the offense lining up. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. To throw is Ryan. Flushed out right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
He goes underneath to Freeman. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 5, and they're going to have a third down. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Right to the receiver successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Kyle Rudolph, the tight end, in motion. Play fake. Bridgewater. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They'll try and pick. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And the Falcons grab it. Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And out now come the Vikings. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Throw left side on target to Thielen. And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through him near the 48-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Slot man moves right. They go play action. Bridgewater. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Kyle Rudolph, the tight end, in motion. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. After the interception, here's Ryan. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Brooks Reed in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
In motion left is right. Third and long for Bridgewater. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That one goes for 24 yards. First down, Bridgewater. On the catch, it's Jarius Wright. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. His throw incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's second down.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
Yes, you're right. They have had nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vic Beasley not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Bridgewater. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
In motion left is right. On fourth down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll give the Vikings a first down. Bridgewater to throw it. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Let's go.
To the air again with Bridgewater. And right with it here over the middle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Second down, Bridgewater. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Vic Beasley in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Third and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. From the gun, Bridgewater. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Robert Alford. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Well, someone just made a house call, and his name is Robert Alford. You remember that name, don't you, partner?
Seen him on the biggest of stages, picking off Tom Brady in Super Bowl 51.
Yeah, took it all the way back for a touchdown, then gave his team a 21-3 lead. They didn't hold it, but that was a mammoth play.
That was a mammoth play, and what we just saw was a mammoth play. And now out comes Minnesota. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Back to it after the pick six. Bridgewater. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brooks Reed in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight.
Let's go. 180.
Back now in Atlanta. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. He'll find Thielen work in the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. Desperation time, fourth down, Bridgewater. And they take possession of the... And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Freeman again, a first down carry. Takes to midfield, but no further, just a yard there.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
It's a loss of 2, now third down. The Falcons on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he is...
and make tackles near the sidelines.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Another timeout called by the Vikings now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Gabriel, the man in motion. Now Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. It's a pickup of 19. And the Falcons are going to get a first. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. The stock to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Freeman again. And an alley to run. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.